Well, hello there. I wanted to do a little rundown of the new AQLite feature that's in the Artits game launcher as someone who's never used AQLite before. Or I tried to, and then I thought it was weird, and then I'm also running a Mac, so I can't actually do it. Um, and it's super fucked up when you're using a Mac, so I don't even try. Anyway, I am currently on the Artits launcher, and you have to, close out of it completely, not just clear catch. You actually have to close out of the screen and then reopen it in order to see the OMG feature test client. You just click here. Let me log in. So I'm just going to go to the lowest count server, and I'm kind of just going to run down what I'm doing here. I already went over all the features myself, and I don't think I know all of them, but there's a good majority of them there, and I will try to tell you everything that I think is good in the settings that I'm currently using. So when you open up options, it'll take you here. This will untarget the monsters after they die. This is not really necessary if you're going to be attacking like the same stuff over and over, so I would leave it. I have this one on so you don't have to accidentally hit yourself. Which you should absolutely turn this off if you're killing the ultra bosses for obvious reasons. I have battle pets on because they look awesome. This just seems like it would mess me up. Reduces the graphics of other players, freezes them in place. May slow signs, blah 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 blah. But if you already have the players just turned off, I don't think you need that. Chart page. The chart page is stupid. Like when you chart page yourself, it opens up the new UI from the AQLite, and then you actually have to click on it to go to the real chart page, which is really stupid. Like you can't scroll on here at all. I don't like that. I have the chat filter on just so I can say fuck whenever I want. So FCK, and it'll just censor it. And I never get muted ever. Timestamps are kind of cool, except it's 9:20 right here, and it's actually 10:20 in the game. So I guess that's kind of irrelevant when you have the stuff right here. This is nice, so it doesn't like tell me what my rank is and all that, how many class points I'm getting, whatever. Red messages are super annoying when you're spamming on this class, so I absolutely have those disabled. Chat UI, I did turn it off, but I didn't restart the client, so it's still here. I think it's fine. The new one, I don't think it really matters, to be honest. Or actually, this is the original client. It just has the timestamps on it, so it looks different. I have it off. It doesn't really matter if I already have the reds and the blues turned off. Then, I'm not gonna need to see my guild mates because there is nobody here to talk to. And I'm not really gonna need to see like party chat because they'll just be in the same room as me. And I'd rather just have like party chat coming onto the screen just like everything else. Makes more sense. So I have that turned off. Yeah, this in the AQ would definitely show you like how many stats you could get on a certain skill, but they don't have that feature here yet. Which is fine. I don't know what this is. Save your colors. So I guess if you click the X when you're doing the colors, it still saves it regardless. I don't know. I have no idea anything about that. I have this turned on. It's really cool. I have this inverted so it comes up here. I'll show you that in a sec. This is pointless. I don't need it. Hide temporary drop notification is great if you're farming really quick drops. What is this? Custom drops will restart open rather than closed. It looks like it's open already, does it not? So I think that's pointless as well. This is stupid. It should have like a check mark as well. I mean, I get this, but also put a check mark right here so that you can automatically decline drops. It says right here, if you turn this off, then it will automatically decline drops, which I don't want to ever happen unless I'm absolutely serious. So like when I do this, it says turning this off will decline all drops. So no, I don't want to do that. This just lets you never scroll the chat, which is stupid, I think. Um, I have the monster animations turned off. It looks really weird when the monsters are not attacking you. I'm not used to that. Quest tracker. I like that. I like pressing L for classes so I can see up over here like how many I have on this little thing. So I'm gonna leave that on, of course. Disable still animations. Yeah, I kind of like still animations. I think they look cool. I already have them off. Oh, actually, I don't have them. I already have them off here, so it's kind of irrelevant to have them in both places. But for now, I have them on here and off here, which means they're still off because this is the universal thing right here. I have sound FX turned off. Weapon animations are on or off for everyone else except for me. I like to look at my own. FPS. Look how low it is. I would think it would be a lot higher than this since I never have any lag. But yeah, you need like the strongest GPU and the strongest CPU to ever run 60 FPS and AQ. It's stupid. Draggable drops. I have those on, but like the drop box is huge, and you'll see it's way too large. Like you really don't need it that big. It kind of takes up a lot larger than the original client. I just have all players hidden currently, so this stuff is irrelevant here. Freeze locked monster position. I don't think you need that. If I'm attacking way over here and I click skill 2 and I want the monster to come over here, unlike a class that has not infinite range, it would make a lot more sense than me having to walk all the way over there. Unless, only turn this on if you're like solo farming on this area over here and you don't want to walk over there. Hide player names, you can do that. I don't know why you would. You can hide guild names. Still, I don't know why you do that. I just have all players turned off now. I don't know why. I like to see other players and what they're doing, so maybe I could go help them. Show name tags. Oh, so you could just see all the names of people, but you don't actually see them. This is just like the shadows of people. That's up to you, really. I don't really care. I have everything off for now. Invisible monsters. You know, if you're like walking towards some, like doing a quest or something, you can just open up the options and then like turn on the invisible monsters and then click on that quest item that's hidden behind the monster. That's really cool. I have this. Do you just click? Okay, I currently have this from the Bone Terror, and this from some random monster in Battle Under Beat, because why not? I was just doing a little testing with that earlier. Quest pinner open. Yeah, so that's really cool. You can just like, okay, if you're in a quest, you'll have the quest here, and you can always just click here and you'll be in the quest for good. So that's really nice. I'm going to show you in a sec. Quest progress notifications, which is, I guess, just this box right here where it's just, you could like see how far you are. So, like basically when you click this, it would show the bots here, but now when you click this, it actually shows the real quest bots, which is way better, I think. Yeah, show monster type, that's kind of pointless unless, you know, you're using like Blood, which has the undead damage and like other specific items. So I guess it's cool. I guess I haven't had any reason to use it yet. Smooth background, I have this just so I don't see like pixelation, but it doesn't really matter if you're in high quality because you're always going to have nice high quality backgrounds. And then I have this. I don't know what this is. Oh, okay. So basically you just type like Battle Under B, Battle Under C, and then you just press T. So just let's see if this actually works. T. I'm pressing T, but it's not doing anything. That's super fucked. Add to list. Add to list. Okay. Does it have to be open for me to travel nets? Because I'm pressing T, like again, but it's not doing anything at all. So I guess you have to keep this open, but you can move it around. I guess it's fine. I really have no use for it. So now I'm going to do some quests in Bright Fortress. I didn't see like a lot of other options that are currently on AQ LITE, so this is like all you get right here. But you don't really need everything else if you're going to be using the launcher. But just get AQ LITE if you want everything else. I'm sure they'll bring them to this in the future, but for now, this is all you get. So I'm going to do some questing on my Bright Paragon because it's double Legion tokens. And it's actually really cool. So, see, it's way better to have the monsters just come over here. These usually drop mirror essences, I think. And you could just blacklist those, which is cool. I'd have to delete them first. Let me just delete them just so I can blacklist them. Mirror tokens. These are useless. I don't have no idea what they're for, and I do not care. Okay. So far, none of them have dropped for some reason. They usually drop here. I don't know why they're not dropping. They should be showing up there, but they're not. That's okay. And I noticed that this thing is not... Oh, I forgot to pin this thing too. You have to pin it like this so that you can equip other things, such as this cool pet. And then you can always just come back to it whenever. And the cool thing is, see, I have like 3 times the turn-ins. Oh, why is it not showing up? That's so weird. Okay, hold on. Oh no. Let's see. Fine. That's so weird. I don't know why it's like that. Open menu. Custom drops UI will start up open rather than close. Yes, that's what I want. Okay, maybe it'll show up now for sure. Okay, it's now showing up. Cool. Look how easy it is to turn it in. I already have 200 Legion tokens. I'm gonna go back and farm a little bit more, and it automatically accepts the quest again, which is nice. I wish it would also turn it in for me, but like you can't really have everything. Anyway, I'm getting mirror tokens. I can click shift on here, and it'll just blacklist it forever, and now they're never gonna drop for the rest of the time that my client is having these settings, which I have no idea how long that will be. I assume when the testing phase is over, then you'll have to redo all of these settings over when they put on the live servers. I mean, it's still on the live servers, but it's only in this client. And they're going to get rid of it soon enough. If that makes any sense. So I'm just going to quickly redo a couple of these quests to show you how cool it is. So yeah, basically, I've only been using this version for about 20 minutes, but it's really cool so far. I haven't actually... Okay, there also are a few more things. So you can press... Like, I thought you could press G for guilds, but you can't. You never need a bank pet ever again, because you can just press B. And when you're in your bank, you can just search for anything you want, like rare items only, right here. And then you just uncheck it and then go like this and everything's back. Or free player, do I have any of those? Oh, but free player gold. Okay, that makes sense. Basic war sword. Okay. Free player legend. Or legend gold. Okay. That's really cool. I like that. I have all this crap in my bank. So it's a lot easier to actually find cool things in your bank now. Um, Here's all my rare items. What? This is AC tagged. So it's not completely working. This is not a gold item right here. This is an AC item. So you could just report some of these weird bugs that are happening. I don't know how to fix that. Just go to the report function somewhere right here. Click on this to report a bug in the client. I would say it's here. I believe it would be under interface because it's a new interface. It doesn't really give you... Oh, here. I guess you could just go with server test then if you're going to report this bug here. It would make more sense. Because this is not the original live client. So yeah. I think that's all that I figured out about this so far. I'm also going to check one more thing. I'm trying to figure out what that color custom thing means. I actually have no idea. Oh, and all these are up here. You can just accept them like this. And now they're in your inventory. Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, you can just like search for random stuff. Like this, and you can just show it on your person. Well, you can't because I'm hiding capes right now. So I can show it, and then when I leave the room... Oh, it's still equipped. What if I like go to my house? Yes, it's still equipped. That's really weird. I think on AQW LITE it doesn't actually do that. So like if I just show this item right here... And then it's still equipped. That's interesting. Okay, I have it unshown. Now I'm going to show it again. And it still shows this. It doesn't show my actual thing. So I have to like show this if I want to bring back the thing that's actually equipped, I guess, which is really cool. So now you can go through any map and show any items you want, like even stuff you haven't purchased yet, such as... Nope, you can't show that. Okay, that sucks. So they don't have all of the AQW LITE features, so like you can't show any of these, or can you? I actually have helms turned off, so let's see. Nope, don't want to do that. Okay. 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 Could be a very feminine... It can only show you as a male. Okay, that makes more sense. And now we're very hot. Alright, let me try to go to my house to see if it's still equipped. And it is not. So, only things that you can show from your inventory stay shown. So like, for example, this is level 100 luck. But say I just want to show this because it looks cooler. We can just do that. I don't know why you would want to do that. It only would be good for things with boosts. Like, for example, this Necrotic Sword of Doom looks really cool in my opinion. But other people don't feel the same way, so I can just show like this instead. And for some, I don't have any boosting armor, so I'm just gonna equip my Chaotic Naval. Can I do a few more? No, I can't. Okay. This thing is only enhanced to basic enhancement, so let's just show this. Okay, that's really cool. Yeah, now this is our set, or maybe I want to show, like, I wonder if you can show things from your bank, too, without actually bringing them to your inventory. That would be really cool. No, you cannot do that. Okay, but the real question is, I have this shown right here, this helm. The Death Dial enchant. If I were to go to my bank and then put it into my bank, it's still equipped now, but if I were to join a different map. Okay, that's really awesome. So basically you could show any item on you want that's from your inventory and then bank it, and then you could look at it anytime you want, if you want. So that's really cool. I'm trying to look up the oh, okay. So you can like save color sets. That's what that option was. And then like I guess they're just all in here. I'm not gonna go into detail about it because I really don't care right now, but that's really cool. Yeah. Oh, and this one is really cool too, the color picker. How do you... There's no eye drop feature. Click on anything in game to retrieve its colors. Okay. I want this right here. I want this mirror. Show me this mirror color. Oh, it says anything in game, but in reality, it's only talking about like pets and stuff. It's not talking about backgrounds or anything. It's not talking about this UI either. But you can click on anything like, you can do that if you want, and then you just copy this, and then paste it into here, and then click this. This thing is in my way. Get out of the way, please. It's in the way. But you can still press OK, so I guess that's cool. Alright, so that basically sums up everything that I've learned in the past few minutes of playing with the UI. I think it's really cool. I don't think it has all the features as AQ Lite, but if you're on a Mac like me, then it's a lot easier to run the client, and yeah, I think you should check it out. You might actually get a really cool PTR badge too if you do it, the testing. So like right here, this PTR lab tester, PTR guild tester, server PTR server tester. Hopefully they'll release another PTR test to anyone who has logged in using this client, and sometime in the future, I have no idea when, but it'll probably be within the next year or so. So yeah, thanks for watching, and the video.